got involved with the March of Dimes 4 years ago when I had a premature baby who was born 16 weeks early. I was looking for some outlet, to deal with my grief, and I got involved with the March of Dimes because I wanted to do something positive for prematurity. Being pregnant, it's a time of hope and of new beginnings, and you think that you will have a healthy baby and that everything will be fine, and then all of a sudden, in a blink, you're there in the NICU, not really knowing what to do, what's going to happen. It's very scary.
As a NICU parent, you pretty much feel like you're all alone in this. Then you come to something like March for Babies and you see all of these people that may be connected to the mission but may work for a company that is connected to the mission, and it just makes us feel like we're not alone.
It's all about the babies. And we, along with March of Dimes and our customers and our many associates, really believe that every baby deserves a healthy start to life.
When you see our mission come to life in a community, in an activity like today, it makes you feel very proud of the organization you work for.
To come to something like this and people to be able to find their healing through this as they walk. The March of Dimes, March for Babies walk every year, I think is pretty awesome for lots of moms and dads.
It's always fun. You will find so many things along the way, from music, everybody's here to have a great time and make it fun for everyone.
The March of Dimes is proud to welcome National Volunteer Celebrity Ambassador Kelly Clarkson.
When I think back to the founding of the March of Dimes, what I'm so struck by is in the most difficult of financial times, FDR said there has to be a solution. And although the mission of the March of Dimes has changed, the answer is still the same. It's about bringing communities together to solve the issues.
We got all of our leaders in the community together, talked about the program, asked them to put team volunteers, and that's what we really rely on.
The participation in the marches brings all of our workforce together, and that type of experience is something that we really value.
We are truly, truly passionate as a company about it. We're also, from district to district, we're very competitive.
I have 15 team members, and we've raised over $10,000.
We were able to raise somewhere in the neighborhood of about $100,000.
We've raised $1.3 million in the past 5 years.
Done this for 11 years and raised $26 million.
It was the first time I've ever done anything like this. And the online fundraising tool for us was a blessing. It's so easy to use. You basically fill out the name and the email and select from, various messages. But if you want to, you can also personalize those messages. People that got the email were, very responsive very quickly.
Put several messages on my Facebook page, and we encourage the employees to do that.
I posted probably every hour with a countdown of what I needed to meet my goal for today.
Making an event and sending it out to all of my friends and saying, please donate, here's where you can go, here's the website, here's where you're donating to, and this is why you should do it.
I can't think of a better or more important organization to be involved with. If you're going to be in the community, it's not about just standing on the sidelines. I think it's important to jump in and be involved.
We feel like we're in the front line of being able to do something special to help families.
It's great to find a cause that you really believe in. I have 2 little boys, and so I understand how wonderful it is to give birth to a healthy baby. It breaks my heart every time I hear one of the stories about babies that are born prematurely.
It can happen to anyone. We felt like we were following the exact path that we should have by doctor's prescriptions, and it happened to us. And when you're talking about the littlest of people, 1.5 to 2 pound babies that are just ready to get into this world, I would just say to anybody that's out there, thank you for doing this.